The long-distance truck drivers have resolved to return to work once Juba makes formal security commitments to them in writing. The move comes after the strike resulted in the tripling of commodity prices in Juba. According to the Amuru Resident District Commissioner George OSBORNE, who chaired a meeting with the government officials there, the truck drivers want their demands put into a formal agreement to be signed between them and the South Sudan government.
The truck drivers are willing to cooperate as long as the communication of these delegations are made formal, so that they would have something to refer to.
The truck drivers, whose vehicles are massed in their hundreds in Elegu, want the authorities in Juba to guarantee their security from Elegu all the way to Juba and back.
A delegation led by Major General Paul Majok, head of operations of South Sudan People's Defense Forces, assured the truck drivers that security is there, and he also said vehicles are going to be escorted in convoys, and there are going to be time frame on how this will be done.
Whereas the Juba authorities have already agreed to the truck drivers' demands in principle, what remains to be delivered is a written commitment set to be delivered to the truckers tomorrow before movement can resume. Responding to this decision, Uganda's representative to the East African Legislative Assembly, George ODONG, has called on South Sudan to take the current standoff in Elegu as an opportunity to improve its trade regime with the rest of the region.
What I have heard is that the prices of commodities in South Sudan have shot up almost 3 times. There are concerns, of course, because this affects the welfare of the ordinary South Sudanese people.
Reflecting further on the matter, ODONGO says the standoff in Elegu has long-standing implications for how the East African community will embrace other nation-states in the future, including Somalia and Democratic Republic of Congo.
The lessons that we learn from the situation in South Sudan should be something that should allow us to prepare for admission of other members, particularly now the DRC. The presence of the state is very important. The stability of the state is very important.
ODONGO adds that the recent crisis shows that the East African community needs to support the government structures in Juba to ensure regional cooperation.
We East Africans invest in the stability of South Sudan, but also in the institutional capacity of the state institutions, whether it's the police, whether it is the revenue authorities, whether it is the customs, whatever, immigration. We need to put in an effort to ensure that these institutions are strengthened so that they are able to discharge their duties, and South Sudan should be able to meet its obligation.